Welcome to Quick Bite, your fast and friendly Florida insurance.
Hello. My name is Roshonda, agency owner of the Isom Insurance Group, right here in the Sunshine State of Florida, back for another Quick Bite episode, your fast and friendly insurance update. It's Monday, September the 22nd, 2025, and today we're diving into a fascinating shift in college sports as schools prepare to pay athletes directly. What role will insurance play? Let's unpack the risk, the new coverages, and what it means for athletes, schools, and even at home. As you can see in this article, for the first time in 119 years of the NCAA history, schools can now pay athletes directly. This comes from the House versus NCAA settlement, which was approved on June 6, 2025. Each school's total payout is capped at $20 million annually. To put that in perspective, that's the cost of building a brand new athletic training facility, and schools are committing that amount every single year to their athletes. The article quotes Burke's CEO of Players Health saying the reason insurance is now being introduced more consistently is that there are now real dollars at risk. And he's right. Billions are about to flow to athletes. One solution is parametric critical injury insurance. If an athlete suffers a covered injury and misses at least 40% of the season, the policy pays out. Some schools can insure athletes for up to $1 million each, with premiums based on predictive injury databases. But injuries aren't the only risk. The transfer portal has completely changed the game. Yes, it has. Imagine paying your star quarterback in December and by spring he's transferred before even playing a snap. Burks put it simply, you could insure that transfer risk that you have for that athlete. And while it may sound unusual, this type of insurance has been around in other forms. Singers have insured their voices. Mariah Carey reportedly for $35 million. David Beckham insured his legs for nearly 200 million. And yes, it's rumored that the king of pop, Michael Jackson, even insured his feet. When your body or your talent is the engine of your income, insurance protects it. And now that same concept is moving into the world of college sports. Another product that's gaining attention is performance trigger insurance. Since schools can't directly pay bonuses, these policies allow them to set financial rewards based on milestones. Let's say a player makes the all conference team, wins the Heisman Trophy, or reaches specific stat thresholds. Instead of a direct cash bonus, the policy pays the school, which helps them meet commitments and stay competitive. This is especially important for smaller programs with performance triggers. Policies can attract top recruits by promising incentive structures that are financially backed by insurance. Let's zoom out. The scale of the risk is massive. Division 1 football averages more than 8 injuries for every 1,000 athlete exposures. A single ACL tear can sideline a player for 9 to 12 months. And transfers, they've nearly doubled since 2018. This is a big phenomenon in college football that drives me nuts. You never know who's going to be on the team from year to year. The transfer portal, in my opinion, has kind of taken some of the fun out of the game because before, when I was in college, the players stayed with the school their whole 4 years or 5 years of eligibility, and you got to see them develop and grow with the team, and they build a cohesion that I just feel like is missing because players are jumping from team to team. Now picture Florida schools like UF, FSU, and Miami pour millions into recruiting and training. Losing even a handful of star athletes can wreck not only a season record, but also TV revenue, ticket sales, and sponsorship deals. Insurance is stepping in to stabilize that volatility. And this conversation isn't just about college sports. At its core, insurance has always been about one simple idea: protecting valuable assets from unexpected loss. Think about it. When Mariah Carey or Bruce Springsteen reportedly insured their voices, it wasn't vanity. Their voices were their livelihoods. The same goes for athletes like David Beckham insuring his legs and Michael Jackson rumoredly insuring his feet. Those policies existed because if something happened to those assets, their entire careers and revenue streams could collapse overnight. Now, compare that to everyday life right here in Florida. For most of us, our most valuable assets aren't our voice, aren't our legs, it's our homes, our cars, and our businesses. Your roof is just as important to your financial stability as a quarterback's throwing arm is to a football program. If a storm damages it, the financial hit could be devastating without insurance. That's the beauty of risk transfer, which is what insurance is. You're transferring that risk to another party or entity, which happens to be the insurance company. Whether it's a university safeguarding millions of dollars in player contracts, a Florida family making sure a hurricane doesn't wipe out their savings, insurance creates a safety net. It takes an unpredictable, potentially life-changing event and makes it manageable. So when you hear stories about celebrities insuring body parts or universities insuring contracts, remember, it's the same principle you apply when you protect your home or car. Different assets, same goal: to make sure one loss doesn't derail your entire financial future. Here are the key takeaways. Critical injury policies pay if an athlete misses 40% or more of a season. Transfer risk coverage offsets the losses when athletes leave unexpectedly. Performance policies turn milestones into payouts. And the principle applies everywhere. Ensure the asset that drives value. And that's your quick bite for Monday, September 22nd, 2025. College sports are entering a whole new era, and insurance is stepping in from protecting a quarterback's season to safeguarding a university's commitments. It's the same principle as your own home or auto insurance policy. Protect what matters. Remember, Quick Bite episodes drop Monday through Friday at 2 p.m. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to comment below what topics you want us to cover next. Always remember, this video is for informational purposes only and not legal or financial or coverage advice. Every policy varies by carrier and risk. Always review your policy documents and check with a licensed insurance professional before making any coverage changes. And I'll see you next time. Bye.
Thank you for watching. Visit us at isomInsuranceGroup.com.